Yo, what's going on, everybody? I'm gonna take a little different approach here. I'm just gonna start off with the POV instead of me talking to the camera. But back here at Sonova, I don't know if you can see it over this car, but this is the property that had the actuator issue. And I jumped it, and I finally received the new actuator about 2 months later. I did have a coworker come and replace the actuator last week, I think, but it turns out it was the wrong one. So I just returned the old actuator, and I picked up this new one. This one they ordered correctly, so I already checked it too. So this is the one. So we'll go up to the roof and get started taking the unit apart. I don't know if you guys remember these units. Man, it is bright up here. I should have brought my glasses. Can't remember which unit it was. I think it was 24, 25. I think it was 25. Got my gloves. I'm gonna put gloves on this time. I apologize for not being too consistent with my uploads. I've just been real busy, and there's just stuff I haven't really wanted to record that didn't seem very entertaining, I guess, or educational. Bit. I think this is the one, but I'm gonna try to be oh, they took it out. I'm missing a pin in here. Yeah, it's getting hot in there again. Yeah, my coworker took the pin out, so that's missing. Okay, well, let me go ahead and shut it down. We'll open up this side panel here. Oh. That there. Okay, I think, yeah, this should be the same one. Looks pretty identical. So we need to unplug. We'll just remove that. So it's pretty much unplugged. There's a plug that's stuck under here actually. It's caught between the metal. I think this is the only plug. Oh, it's just, do I need a star bit? No, I don't. I need this. I need to get a crescent or a wrench, open-ended wrench. What size is that gonna be? Maybe a half? No, it's smaller than that. Smaller than a half. Like a 9/16, 7/16. Oh yeah, that's it. I want to say there's 2 screws holding this thing together. Can't remember. Or it's just the one. Oh, and this jaw is holding it together. I think there should be like an Allen wrench. I don't have those bits either. Let me take a look at this one. Where'd that box go? Okay, so the teeth. Oh, okay. So it is the jaw that moves back and forth from this screw. Pretty sure it's gonna be like a 5/16, I'm assuming. I got some more wrenches in here. 3/8. Oh yeah, it's 3/8. Let me see. Or is it metric? Oh man, I think it's a metric size. This is not fitting on there. All right, well, I guess we gotta go with the crescent instead. Oh no, it just bites down on it. I see. Okay, so we can probably loosen this one up. Try to loosen this screw. Oh, that was easy. There it goes. Didn't take much. And we have this connector, plugs into this harness, and here's the old one. Let me compare these two together, make sure we have it correctly. So this is the back side. Usually you can crank on these things so you can get it to the right position. So this one's at 0, and we are closed there. I'm assuming 90 is all the way open. Yeah, so it was closed there. Rotating, spring return. This one's just backwards. So we'll just pop this back in. I think, let me see, which way does this open? The other way? This way? Oh yeah. This spins this way, counterclockwise. And we want that spring to spin the same way. So this one's going that way. So we do have to reverse it. It goes this way. So this goes back into here. Put it back at 0. Should be 0. There we go. We'll pop this back in. And that's it. And we can put that screw back in. If I can find the hole. Okay. And we need to keep this closed, make sure that's closed all the way. We can crank down on that, closing the teeth on this thing. I do have a star bit, but this one looks way bigger than the one that I have. Yeah, it's way bigger. Yeah, I only have one star bit. That one's massive. Oh, well, I guess it doesn't even matter. And then turn this to 90. I'm trying to think about this. Having a brain fart. So it's 90% open and 0% closed because the wheel's gonna come this way. Oh, you know what? I think we do want it flipped the other way. Just gotta play with it a little, you know? So, spring's gonna go this way, but if we set it to 0, it's gonna go that way. Or 90% open, so we have to set it to 90%, and then it's gonna close the other way. That makes sense. Pop this back off. Swap it around. So right now we have the damper or economizer open all the way at 90%. Pop that back in. And now, how does that screw work? I need to figure that out. I'm trying to figure how this screw works. Okay, just put this back in. And we'll just test it, make sure this is correct. Okay, now we can try to tighten this down. Oh yeah, because it's not even moving now. Yeah, make sure you use the metrics on these Honeywells. Or get the star bit. I don't know what size that is, but it's definitely one of the bigger ones. Okay, so we're at 90% open, or 100%. Then this actuator is gonna close it this way. Honestly, I don't think it's gonna matter if it's left or front or backwards. So now all we gotta do is plug this back in and plug this back in. Wait, is that all it came with? What does this go to? There's a harness right here that's stuck. I can't get it out. Oh, here we go. I got it. Let's see. Hooks in there. Okay, and then this. What did this plug into? I don't think this plugged into anything. It was just this. That's it. Usually, there's more going on with these actuators, like this big harness right here. I don't know why that didn't come in the box. Nothing else came in the box besides this. This is just like an actuator arm. Oh, duh, that's right. This goes into here. Okay, And then this, this didn't go to nothing, did it? These didn't go to anything else. That is a sensor, I'm assuming. This has to go to something. PLSEN. Okay, well, let's try to run it and see what happens. I don't know what this goes to. Doesn't say. Okay, well, let's turn it on. See what happens with the actuator. Fans on. Can we close this? Is it able to close? Oh no, it's just spinning. It needs to be a little tighter then. Let me go check out the actuator. I mean the Honeywell controller. There we go. All right. Scroll down. I thought I saw that in here somewhere. Check out damper. Test. Damper running. Test running. Let me see. It says it's opening. It's not doing nothing. I wonder if we could hit close on it. Let's see, go back. Run. Damper Vmax. What does Vmax mean? This is a brand new actuator and it's giving me that alarm again. Damper close. Okay, it has a close option. Let me see. Okay, it's not doing anything. So it seems like we might be missing a plug. I don't know what this goes to. I wonder if this is a sensor. There's nothing else on the actuator. Let's see. Let me look at another unit. Oh, this one's disconnected too, actually. This one's just, I don't even know what's going on here. Okay, so we have that gray plug. That plug doesn't go to nothing. These plug into that sensor. We have pink and purple. And then you have some extras. These are extras. Here's this one wire. That doesn't connect to nothing. Okay, that's the same exact setup that I have right now. Is there a unit that's actually running? That one's running. I can barely hear it. Oh, we have another one running over here. This is a bigger one. Let me just check this out. So we have that gray plug. Doesn't go to nothing. We have this harness. Yep, that's right. That's from the actuator. PL Act. And you have the 3 other plugs that don't go to nothing. This orange plug doesn't go to nothing. We have our 2 greens, which is our sensor. I'm pretty sure this is an airflow sensor or air temperature sensor. That's it. There's nothing else to it, so I don't know what the deal is. Okay, so here's those same wires. 4 wires go to nothing. We have these sensor wires. Those are plugged in. This doesn't go to nothing. This is correct. This is correct. So I just don't understand why I'm getting this error code still. I might just have to leave it jumped permanently. Maybe it has something to do with the what do you call it? Controller. So it says it's running, but it's not. Oh, okay. Well, the condenser just came on. the compressor. See? We're fully open on that controller. I mean the actuator. It needs to close. See? So we're 90% open. It needs to go that way. It's just not energizing. I think I should flip it around. Leave it at 100% closed. Yeah, I'm gonna do that instead. So have any of you played Doom? The new Doom, The Dark Ages? I have not yet, but I do plan on it. That game looks freaking badass. And I've been playing Doom Eternal. I've had Doom Eternal for a long time. Oh, I think it got stuck. Oh, it's actually on. It is on, because I can't take this actuator out. I think it's fully open. Okay, so let me close this. That's 100% closed. We're gonna have to disconnect it because I can't get power. There it goes. Now it's closing. Okay, I think we had it. See, so this is 0%. Oh wait, let me do that again. I just took this out. It was on this side. It actually was working because the actuator was touching the edge of this, the very end. I couldn't pull it out because it was stuck. I had to unplug it. So I'm putting this at 0. The damper is at 0%. Which means closed. And I'm gonna put this locking ring around it, just like that. Now we can go ahead and put this back together. Now we gotta tighten down the teeth. I think maybe it just needed time to reset. Okay, let's try this again. Where'd that plug go? Let me see what happens. We can zip tie these back together though. Want to make this look pretty, you know? Take pride in your work. Man, I just got a new bag just now. I got not like a tool bag, but this is a hose bag. I'll show you guys at the end of this video. But it's the Vito Pro Pack hose hauler, the blackout. And I've been waiting for that bag to come out because I saw a video on it, and I'm just tired of always putting my hoses. I'm always tired of putting my hoses like just kind of anywhere in my van. They don't really have like a place to be stored, and I usually just throw everything back in my van, which I don't really like doing because I want to take care of my stuff because it's very expensive. So I've been waiting for that hose hauler to come out, and I saw it at Robert Madden, and I told myself, oh my god, I have to get it. And I ended up buying it with my tool account. So I'm very happy for getting that. I'm like super satisfied. I'll show you guys here later on after this video. But yeah, I think it's one of the best investments I've made. That and my actual tool bag, my actual work bag here. So my actual tool bag is blacked out, and then my hose hauler is blacked out, which is the look I'm going for all of my stuff. Oh, okay, look, it did open. Supposedly it did. Oh, that's right. Oh man, that's right. You know what? I'm dumb. Oh, see, it's opening the wrong way. Okay, I got it. I think that's why the other one died. No, wrong way. So, okay, so we do know that this works. It's just that this needs to be, maybe, I think I did have it the right way. Well, when I did it the other way, it was all the way past 90. So this would be like 0% open. That makes no sense. Okay, you know what? Damn. I think I get it. We're gonna leave it, let's see. So the other side's 90. We need to leave it at 0 on the other side. So we don't really, I don't think we need to do anything to it. We don't need to open the dampers at all. It doesn't help either that I already zip tied everything. I thought that was right. Oh, it's okay, I got more zip ties. Okay, let's try this one more time. Take this ring out, swap it. You just gotta play with this type of stuff. So, see this way. We'll set this at 0. Like that. That's gonna go that way. It makes no sense. Let me just see what happens, I guess. So we're at 0% closed. Okay, let's put this back in. Yeah, because it says the spring's gonna go that way. Oh, it's just gonna open this way, but the spring is gonna go back when you have no power. That makes sense, that makes sense. All right, let me see. Let me make sure I'm correct on that. Oh, I have a good question. What's your guys' favorite tool bag? It can be Vito, it can be the Klein bag, it can be the Milwaukee backpack. It can be, there's another backpack that a lot of the older techs use. It's like, it looks like an actual backpack that you use for school, but it's a tool bag. Okay, let's try this again. Plug this back up. Okay, where'd that plug go? Let's see it, let's watch it open. Now it should, when it gets power, it should go this way, counterclockwise. And then when it doesn't have power, the spring will make it go clockwise, closing the damper. Oh, I'm dumb. It's return spring. So yeah, that's right. So when there's no power being supplied to the actuator, the return spring will make it close to 0. And when power is being supplied, it'll open up to 45, 90, it'll open back up. Okay, yeah, see, sometimes you just gotta play with it, you learn yourself. I think it needs to be set though, I think that's way too much, unless it's probably programmed that way. Okay, I think we're good. New actuator, it's working great. So, yeah, just remember the return spring, when it doesn't have power, that's the way it's gonna close. And now I know that too for the future. And then I wanna zip tie all this stuff up here, so it's out of the way. Ooh, do you guys plan on watching the Superman movie? I am. I think it's something different. I think it has potential. I think we're good with one zip tie. I mean, Henry Cavill was a good Superman. I just wish the story was not so dark. Maybe like a little darkness. I think the Zack Snyder's was way too dark. Zack Snyder directing Batman would probably be a good Batman, for sure. All right, well, actuator works. It's cooling again. Now I'm just gonna pick up my mess. Let me grab the drill. We're letting way too much fresh air in. I'll come back and close that. We'll close this back up. This way. Man, it is getting hot in Texas. It's like 90 degrees every day. Yesterday it was hot. It was like 95, 96 yesterday. I'm glad we're not in the hundreds just yet. But once summer hits, man, it's about to be 110 every day. Supposedly there's a lot of service calls, so maybe I can hit up a service call right after this. Hopefully it's something exciting. Something worth teaching, you know? I just haven't came across anything that's worth teaching. On to the next service call. I'm gonna talk to this customer, let him know that I'm finished and the new actuator is working. I visually inspected it and saw it run or perform, I guess. I don't know what you guys want to say. But I saw it run and it's working properly.